It is better to walk away than to have them walk over you. People think that it is a sign of weakness to give up on something, someone or a relationship that does not favor you any longer, but they are so wrong for that thought. The real weakness is staying with something or someone that has left you. There is strength in walking away and moving on. Believe it or not, you have that strength in you. We all do. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength. Walking away and saying goodbye is never easy, but it is a path that everyone has to tread. Walking away becomes necessary because people have learned to love things and use people instead of use things and love people. And anyone who is not brave enough to walk away from being used will become just a mere thing. Girl, you need to understand your worth. You need to know how precious you are. God made you to be loved, not used. He made you and He cherishes you. You are important. That is why Jesus addresses you as the light of the world. Matthew 5:14. Light belongs on top, not below. So how can you, the light of the world, allow yourself to be stepped all over like a doormat? You are far more than what you are settling for. You belong to God, not to any man. And God, who owns you, adores you and cherishes you. So who is any man to treat you otherwise? Because of the callousness of people, walking away, which is a very painful thing to do, becomes the best option most often. If they don't understand your worth, they cannot appreciate you. And if they don't appreciate you, walk away. Their loss. If you do not walk away, you will hurt yourself beyond repair. Remember, you are a precious child of God, deserving to be treated kindly. It is one thing to know that you have the power to walk away. It is another to know when to walk away. It is time to walk away when you are being taken for granted. It is time to walk away when your opinion no longer matters. It is time to walk away when the relationship is parasitic. You keep giving but never receive. It is time to walk away when God says it is time because He heard conversations you didn't. Walk away if you feel you are no longer needed. Walk away instead of retaliating. It is hard to walk away from someone you love, but it is harder to stay and endure their constant rejection. Even if you cry as you do it, walk away with the tears in your eyes. The farther you walk, the tears will get dried up. And if you begin walking away and they don't stop you, keep walking. It is not every battle you have to stay and fight. By walking away from some battles, you have won the victory already. We all would say 1,000 hellos if we never had to say goodbye. To every hello, there is a goodbye. So with the same ease you said hello, find the courage to say goodbye. Saying goodbye to someone you love has to be one of the bravest things you will ever do. But if you find the courage to walk away from the negativity to protect yourself, you are brave enough to accomplish all your other goals. They say that walking away from the false is the same as heading towards what is true. So, take 180 degrees turn to truth way. Don't stop walking till you get there. You have the energy you need. Now, you may have given so much of yourself that walking away sounds like taking your life away. But that is not the case. You did not lose yourself. You are still you. You still have all the virtues and graces as always. They may have used you, taken you for granted or rejected you, but they cannot take you from you. It is they that will loose because they will loose you, but you will still have you. And in that you is the power to say goodbye and never look back. 2 Timothy 1:7 For God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. If only you can look deep inside you and see that your mind is stronger than you are allowing it to be. If you can win the battle in your mind of whether to walk away or hold on. And if you can answer the question of can I or can I not in your mind, then the issue is solved. When your mind is set with this, understanding that there is nothing you can't set your mind to do, it will inspire the power to say goodbye boldly. The same you who said hello can definitely say goodbye. There is no need to overthink things. You have thought about them long enough. It is time to think about yourself and your well-being. The future may scare you as to what it holds, but keep walking. The future is always good to those who leave their past behind. Even if you have to walk alone, walk away still. For it is better to walk alone than be lost in the chaos of another person's life being attached to yours. When the Bible said you can do all things through Christ, He wasn't mincing words. All things. From the big project at work to you walking away from drama and toxicity. You can do all things. You show great courage when you look at what you love so dearly and walk away from it all, because you want to choose God over all things. Walk away also because you love yourself enough to be on your own, and still thrive than having to hinge your happiness on the shoulder of those who cannot give it to you. Knowing when to walk away is wisdom. Being able to is courage. Walking away with your head held high is dignity. You have to find the power embedded in you to walk away and on time, because the more it drags, the more pain accumulates. Believe no lies. Have no doubts. You know it is time to say goodbye. You feel it, but you keep thinking you are weak. It is not true. You were wired by God to love and to say goodbye when necessary. Just choose to walk away, and you will feel the surge of power required. The power is in your choice of a better relationship to come. Choose to walk away. Then go right ahead and take the first steps. You got this. You deserve to be free. And as you walk away, remember Proverbs 4:25. Look straight ahead with honest confidence. Don't hang your head in shame.